We are also getting to hear the final moments tonight of a man's life. He was killed by a Michigan State Police trooper who was responding to a break-in and entering call near Hamilton in Allegan County. 31-year-old Virgil Lee Taylor was unarmed when he was shot and killed outside of the home where his daughter lives with her mother. The audio from the dash cam is giving us a little clearer picture of what happened. News 8's Heather Walker getting an expert opinion now on the officer's actions during that interaction. Heather?
Brian, the former officer spent 36 years in law enforcement, much of it training officers, says the trooper was confrontational from the beginning.
The MSP dash camera was sent to News 8 with distorted audio, blurred out images, and a missing section in the middle of the recording. MSP says it's working to get us a clearer version.
It was just a little strange. I've never seen it like that before. I've never seen it like that before.
What we can hear and see, we sent to former police officer Jim Howard, who spent much of his more than 36 years in law enforcement training officers.
Come here. You want to go to jail? You want to get the fuck out of here for a reasonable? Okay. You have two options. Turn around, pretend very bad. Right now.
And that's when the confrontation starts. So, I mean, it was too quick.
Too close, too quick, and with no backup, which he says contributed to why it got physical fast.
I have problems with it. I have problems right off the bat with not trying to talk this guy out. I mean, there was, you know, hey, can we talk about this?
Howard says if you go back to the beginning of the video, you notice the Army symbol on the license plate.
But I immediately noticed that there's an Army strong on his license tag, which means he has paramilitary, which in my mind means I really should try to talk this guy out. You know, because if I get into a fight, and I've seen some the other videos that you sent that had him in there, he looked like a young, scrappy guy. Now, you know, even in my prime, I'm still going to try to talk somebody out. That's just the number one.
Taylor's family says he was not mentally well and needed help. In fact, he went to the house to try to talk to someone. Instead, while unarmed, he got into a physical fight with the officer that ended with a single shot that took his life. And without the body camera, we will never see how this call ended with a life lost.
Not having a camera, that's a department rule. It might be a money rule, but gosh, they'll save you a lot. This right here, there's going to be a lot of questions asked on this.
You can watch that full dash camera video. We'll have it up on woodtv.com. That's also where you can find a GoFundMe page set up to help support Taylor's daughter. At the live desk, Heather Walker, News 8.